the aftermath of the wreck is scrutinized. It is later suggested that firemen should put out the fires rather than other drivers. Additionally, a medical car should follow the Formula One cars on the first lap to provide immediate aid to injured drivers. Ronnie Peterson's legacy lives on, not only as a talented racer, but as a catalyst for positive change in Formula One safety. Now, for the number 6 world's worst motorsports disaster, we travel to this tiny principality on the Mediterranean coast.
Monaco, and the second Grand Prix of this year's Championship Series.
The Monaco Formula One Grand Prix, the one title every driver dreams of winning. The Monaco circuit features a unique and challenging track, winding past iconic landmarks like the Casino de Monte Carlo. This course is renowned as the slowest and toughest due to its exceptionally narrow streets, hairpin turns, cramped tunnel, and limited space for overtaking.
Second round of the World Championship, round the houses at Monte Carlo.
May 7th, 1967.
Ferrari of the ill-fated Lorenzo Bandini, number 18, in the lead.
Among the 16 drivers running the 100-lap race is the affable and talented Italian driver Lorenzo Bandini, known for his skill on the track and his warm personality. For 81 laps against the backdrop of picturesque Monte Carlo, the sleek race cars make their way. Every lap, a high-stakes ballet of speed and strategy. And the open cockpit machines that are all the rage offer drivers little to no protection in the event of a crash.
This is gasoline, remember, they use in these automobiles.
In the moments leading up to the accident, Bandini is second. As Bandini's Ferrari takes the chicane, his car collides with the wooden barriers, loses control, mounts the straw bales, and lands upside down in the middle of the road. Almost instantaneously, the car becomes a sheet of flames with Bandini stuck inside.
Severely injured, it was minutes before he could be brought out as smoke billowed from the burning straw bales.
By the time Bandini is extricated from the wreckage, he is in serious condition and has suffered horrendous burns. He is rushed to the hospital, but tragically, 3 days later, Bandini dies. He was only 32.
This accident cast a cloud over the closing stages of the race.
In the post-race analysis, no one can say for sure why Bandini lost control. He may have misjudged the entry to the chicane due to fatigue. In regards to his rescue operation, investigators from the Principality of Monaco ruled that security operation had functioned properly. But many contend that the intervention was very slow and precious minutes passed before the fire was extinguished. Following the sad events of this race, the Monaco Grand Prix was reduced from 100 to 78 laps to combat driver fatigue, and straw bales were banned from all Grand Prix circuits. Denny Hulme would go on to win the race, but the 1967 Monaco Grand Prix will be remembered for the great Italian driver, Bandini.
Second row, Montreal's own Gilles Villeneuve in the Ferrari and John Watson in the Brabham Alpha. Go!
Fasten your seatbelts for the number 5 in the countdown of the worst motorsport accidents in history. Staying in Europe, we travel to Heusden-Zolder, Belgium, where a tragically fatal crash took place.
with a magnificent new pits complex built since last year to improve working conditions and safety.
It's 1982, and the stage is set for the Belgian Grand Prix, a Formula One motor race held at the Circuit Zolder, known as a highly technical track.
In the closing stages of the last practice...
Adjacent to a forest preserve and a major shipping canal, the fast and challenging 2-mile track features a succession of 10 hair-raising curves that challenges even the most experienced drivers.
30-year-old French-Canadian Gilles Villeneuve made a sensational Grand Prix debut.
Among the fan favorites driving for Ferrari is Canadian Gilles Villeneuve. On May 8, 1982, Villeneuve drives the final qualifying session at the Belgian Grand Prix, and it goes horribly wrong. Villeneuve comes over the rise in his much faster Ferrari and quickly closes the gap on Jochen Mass. Mass moves wide to the right, allowing Villeneuve to pass on the inside. But in a split-second fatal decision, Villeneuve also moves right, pushing to overtake. His Ferrari clips the back of Mass's March forward and launches into the air before nosediving into the ground and disintegrating on impact. Villeneuve, still strapped to his seat but without his helmet, is thrown almost 99 feet from the wreckage. In a harrowing scene, fellow racers rush to the crash site and pull Villeneuve from the catch fencing. Medical teams respond within seconds. He is unconscious and suffering from severe neck and brainstem injuries. A few hours later comes the official word. Gilles Villeneuve has died.
And Arnoux does he? And Villeneuve locked up. And Villeneuve has had to go wide, and Arnoux's on the inside as they go round Villeroy.
Whatever the reason for Villeneuve's fatal error, it was a tragic end to a formidable racer. The next day, British driver John Watson goes on to win on Circuit Zolder, but his victory will be forever overshadowed by the horrific accident.